So, hello and welcome back again. What am I doing today? A couple things on my cards. I've got to link up this storage controller down to the basement to part of the mob farm. No, it's not a mob farm, it's just a bunch of mob spawners doing cave creepers. In case you've never come across cave creepers before. Oh, that's fine. No real correct way to this yet. It's obsidian because of course these are creepers. You can hear them dropping down inside. Cave creepers make an interesting bunch of things. Primarily diamonds, emeralds, both raw iron and raw gold ore. And because of the mod packs it makes hearts and a bunch of the gems which are for that system upstairs. Oh, and an awful lot of gunpowder of course because they're creepers. Let's show you what this looks like from above. Is that the hole? Yeah, that's the hole. It's rather dark up here at the moment, but land on there. Yeah, there's probably about 10 at a time dropping. I've got 3 spawners up there. Unfortunately, I've got the amulet on alert that stops the creepers from seeing me. So yeah, they're making about 2, I would say about diamond a second at least. Not that far down. How many yet? There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Yeah, they make about a diamond a second. It's good in a mod pack because you need lots and lots of diamonds and not so many emeralds, but lots of diamonds. And of course the iron ore and raw gold is also piling up. And of course with the mechanism refinement system, hello there slime again. I can't remember how many multipliers it, but it's at least 4 to 1, maybe up to 8 to 1. So what's that? 4,000 iron ore. Even if it's only 4 to 1, that's like 16,000 iron. That's the other way into the farm. This is the top part of it. Might be able to hear it. Nope. Yeah. Okey dokey. So originally, I was thinking about putting a new I forget the name of the mod. New refined storage system over here. Pipes leading all the way down, but the path route down is not that easy. So instead, I'm going to take that off. Drop it down there. Of course. X. Take that out. I was busy playing, wind it around. That's the water wheels from level below. Drop it way down here, but that's not really going to work. So instead, I'm going to do a new ender chest. Put that up here, link it to one downstairs, and put a filter on it. First off, an ender chest for ENDCHS. So, since I made better creepers on this part of the system, bit of green. Green wool. Yeah, not much green wool. Maybe do I need 3 maybe? 3 maybe. You go in there? Yep, you can go in there. And then since these are cave creepers and they're grey, green again. Let's pop some grey dye on them. Simple ones, I guess. There's those 3. And I should have everything else in my base stuff backpack. And in my northern... What are you doing in here? You should be in there with the rest of it. One of those. I definitely need one of those. Don't need you at this second. Speed up? Yeah, speed up. Or do I go to the other one? I'm not dropping that many crystals. Don't need a diamond one either. So then, pop this invisibly down here. Don't need that. Do I have a bunch of stone on me? Got some. Let's turn into a area full of mobs. Just backfill this. Yeah. That's the controller. You know what, put it in there. Put that in there. Turn that to pull. Stick the accelerator in there. Under there. You know what, I'll leave that open. Tempted to stick a framed trapdoor there. And this on top. No, I'll remember it's there for the moment. Then we need to go back downstairs. The slime has despawned, yep. Once again, work in progress. Maybe I'll turn this into a something location. That is the main system input, and that takes the gunpowder, diamonds and emeralds, which means I'm going to need to put this on a different plane. Hello? Hello. That there yet. Otherwise, the moment I turn this thing, it will start pulling everything. Then I need another diamond will do, I guess. Then I need to add all these crystals. Just put that away from them. In there. Grab the other one out of here. No, it's not turned up. That's why it's not turned on, because I was pulling up all that stuff. Oh, you pulled up that. It goes in there. Those two can stay in there. So I need one of each of these crystals. I'll do this because this will be boring, and I'll see you in a moment. Right, I think that's all the types. Yeah, I've got multiple versions of them, so I'm going to see what happens when I do turn this on. Don't do that. So it should already be on. So it's leaving the other versions of those. I wonder, I've never actually tried this before. Edit out the tags. So let's take no. Can I control Z? Okay, let's cancel. I do that. How has that changed into that? You know what? Stop it. I'm just going to add all of them. Because that seems to be messing things up. I might overspec this just to get really full, so I think I missed something off there, but let's do this quickly. Add that. You can add these things twice, keeping track of what you're doing. I cancel that. That will go down this little list. Yep, I did that one twice. Doesn't really matter. That should be all in there. It's not all in. So I've got you to add. And others are probably going to appear at some point then that haven't been there yet. So that should be all. Of course, I've still got to do something with all that. Do I have? Where should they go? They should go into ores. Okay. Or do they go into main? Definitely ores. Which one is the ores? I've got a couple in there already. How come I'm getting silent gem stuff? Yeah, probably because I did some blanket adding. And this is a blue center. Right, let's see, do I have a blue center chest on me? I do. Grab the blue center chest. This right one, right, with the, yeah. Go back over there. Where am I? Which then means, well, that's got that on it. I can't get those out there. I would need another side. So say I took that one off of there. Got sucked into the system. It over there instead. And make that an input. And break that one, which could be dangerous. And put. Well, I guess I could just put it out here, but I'll put it over there. And grab another one of those pipes. Two of those pipes, because I'm going to need that one. Spare that one. Grab one each of these. Speed it up. Otherwise I won't get the filter option. And gold. Add iron. And another pipe. Yep, those are flooding out for that now. I want to speed this one up. The only thing left in there that I'm not going through will be the hearts. Perfectly fine by me. And another gem that I seem to have forgotten. No, not another one. Of course, go for charm fragments. Do I need these anymore? Not really, they can go in the trash for now. Hearts I will need sooner or later, for some of them at least. I'm only up to like tier 2 on the heart canisters. Which essentially means the heart canister, there we go, tons of damage. I'm only up to there. I've got blue hearts. I need to make a bundle of green hearts, but that's like a lot of hearts. So it's 9 hearts per one of the next level. So yeah, to make one green, which I think is the level I'm aiming for, it's 9 times 9, so that's 81 per heart, and I'll need 10 of those, so that's 810, and God knows how much more for the blue. That's 81 times 9. I'm not going to work that out. That's about 750-ish. Less than that. Yeah, I can make 3 maybe blue hearts now, right now. I've got the material for that. I want that. Do I need that for anything else? Yes, maybe. I want to call it green since it's for crystals. But anyways, let's go back to the central hub. Wondering, this one's base stuff, this one's functional storage, and this is just my pick up and then drop chest, which I can do by shifting and clicking. Then empties up. Now I could turn it back on, but then I'll start picking up other stuff again. And then, do I have any gems in here though? Yeah, because I classed a gem, so just other mods. But eventually I'm probably going to want to put this down here, make it a gem transmitting chest. So now I just do it on the floor. Alright, now to look for something else to do. While I was down here, I thought I'd just sort out this ore chest. And then we have nether ores. That's those 4 done. Which of course is not going to transmit for ages because I've got too much raw gold in here. Darkstone ore. Blackstone ore. Over iron night. Yep, that's another one. Blackstone ore. It's another. Nope, just normal nether and deep slate type stuff. So put that there and that there. Oh no, it's caught up. Oh, because that funny, isn't it? Salt ore. Do I really want salt ore down here? And what does salt ore actually make? uses. Well, there's obvious one, salt. Or salt. Or salt. Or salt. Or a different kind of salt. I'll just leave it in there for the moment. The chamber for a lot more salt. One word, not too concerned about that at the moment. These are slightly more known. Or tech raw uranium. Probably want to put that somewhere. What's that then? Or platinum. Okay, so raw uranium can go right next to the raw platinum. These shouldn't really be in here, but what? Let's manually take them out. I know they're going to pop back up in there again at some point. Don't run off the edge of the. Let's put them in their proper place. It should be this random chest. Right. Worked out what I'm going to do next, but that isn't a video thing really. I am going to go through the various chests I have up here. I think all of them have one or two items trapped in them that need places down in their main area storage system. In the main area storage system. So I'm just going to go around and sort a bunch of these out. I shall see you shortly. So there's all that done. In some cases I just had to upgrade some chests because they just reached capacity. There was one last one I wanted to do. I noticed we had condensed blood in mod blocks. Let's just throw that in there. Yeah, some stuff has been left because I seriously cannot be able to set up whole new sections of stuff for those. So. Right then, what's next? Actually, I know what's next. Also an off-camera thing, but I need to go through and collect up all this stuff. It's not automated into the central system yet, so I've got things like 4 stacks of netherite here. And a bunch of fibre alloy, because it's been quite a while since I came in here, about 3 or 4 sessions, and as you can see I've only got like 4 stacks. So I'm just going to go around, sort this out. This one's almost not worth it since I've got another massive section downstairs doing what, 4 pots on possibly insanium essence. But I'm going to go around, clear some of these out. I never clear that one out because, yeah, you saw how much sulfur I've got in the main system. It's ridiculous already. That one might be worth it. But stacks of 16. Also, I don't have to carry it all the way out there because I've got this one that links through to the main system. Just see all the stuff popping in from the mob system. I'm just going to go around and do this lot. See you in a moment. I'm back. So yeah, I'm at the stage where I've got plenty of resources if this was a Minecraft world, but if anyone's played the bigger mod packs, you needed insane amounts of resources eventually, so grab some of this stuff. The applied energistics basic. Applied energistics. Refined storage. Refined storage. Yeah, refined storage basic. Now I can start ticking down again. I don't know what needs. Wood. I ever need wood. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, I can just go into the main system, which is upstairs. that. Oh, in case you're wondering what that is, it's one of the relic boots, I believe. Springy boots. Essentially, it's just feather falling, infintive. But let's have a look at these. Have I leveled it up yet? But it's ready to be upgraded. Yeah. Plus one experience for each bounce. Then I could do just bounce up and down all day. Off any solid surface. I think that's on my feet, so I can't just like spring bounce against walls. No, I can't spring bounce against walls. Yeah, it's basically like infinitive feather falling, but I've already got feather falling. Yeah, could upgrade that. Get rid of springy boots at some point. Yes, my armor is quite insane. Not totally insane, but quite. And it's all, of course, supreme chest plate, which means it's infinitive. Anyway, to find something to do. Have a quick look at the farms, see how they're doing. Where am I? I'm on the wrong level. See if this chest is overflowing anywhere. Just about mission blocks, which I still haven't decided what I'm going to do with them. Anything going on over here? More white fluffy blocks. Load that. Thank you, pigeon. Milk, yeah. Nothing much going on in here. Ditch the white fluffy stuff. What are we doing now? 3,000 still climbing. Oh yeah, we're starting to build up. Most of the stuff I have farms running for. There's the wheat. The wheat slowly ticking up. Tomatoes, garlic, the cabbage and lettuce. Also slowly ticking away. Ooh, I saw the... Yep, they've reached a stage of something. See, I don't need to stop back here anymore, do I now? So these can go. But actually I'll just leave them until I really need to get rid of them. These are still all making mutton chops and fish bits and fish sticks. Fish sticks. Alright, let me find something to do. Yeah, let me find something to do and I'll get back to you. Yeah, it was an interesting thing. I remember showing my manufacturing there in the kind of general thing. I've got various bits and pieces of machines, basically added as and when needed. I've forgotten. Of course, I've got this system for making controllers, fused alloys, rose quartz. For some reason, all reinforced that. Actually, that means I can forward. So I want to throw all that into the system. Not the quartz. What are you making? Yeah, I'm making the redstone stuff needed for that. So let's take those out. Let's use some of those. Down here, absolutely nothing. Bit croaky today. Voice not so good, but hey. And I've got the alloy smelters. Don't think there's anything just sitting around in these at the moment. And the modern industrialization furnaces. Anything in here? Tired. No. Apart from the cat, of course. If you have any suggestions for things I might do, please let me know. You should go stay in here. Yep. I have no room for basic control circuits. Really? Well, there's something I need to do. Go back down to the storage room and expand that one. Dragon. I was wondering what I was doing there for a sec. Yep, various chests with various things in to do. Or just spares for things to do. Right. I'm going to go upgrade that. Aha! Found it. What have I got a lot of upgrade wise? One of you. One of you. Is that it? Literally it. I always need lots of those. Diamond upgrade that one. Let me put lots one of those in there. Don't need a ton of those. Oh yes, in case anyone's suggestion is, why didn't you blow up your base? Yeah, I really don't have a lot of TNT. I could probably make a shed load. How much gunpowder have I got these days? 145,000. Yeah, I can make a shed load and blow up the entire base, but what would be the point in that? I do load it again from backup. Right then. Now one thing I have to do next. It's not really a camera thing. Make a load of new ones of these. Which means make a load of... Right. Add it to the system now. That's power. There's of course into IO. Oh. I don't have a bank for what's this? Oh, it's the player transmitter thing. And of course, mystical electrical control plus a couple of blocks from mechanisms. A load of other blocks from there. Why did another one of these though? Right, let me think. So I ended up teaching the system a bunch of things. Yeah, I ended up upgrading that one. So I fit another layer in because I took it to make the auto crafters. Then I did that one to make all the functional story stuff. And of course I got myself a stack of those. Should do for the moment. So you know what? Let's make say 20 of those. And another 30 of those, because sometimes simple ones work better. Don't think I need any more. Yeah. Maybe do a couple of void upgrades. I'll see if I need any more of these, but don't think I should do. Why is there one of those? I do not know. Right then, that's simple enough. What's next? So I thought, what can I do next? Well, I have a couple of achievements to fill out. Might give me some clues, actually. So most of the major stuff is done. Okay, bet it's going to be a while before I get things like mega autocrafters, because they cost a small fortune. Actually no, I could build the box and never I could do those, but I've only got one dragon head at the moment, so I'm not going to use that. Make dragon heads kind of... No, not without the mystical agricultural stuff. Wither farm might be an idea. Anyway, what else have we got in here? I'm thinking mechanisms. Of course, tier installers. Right in that section. Oh, that's all I've got. I guess I could go through some of these, you know. No, not that. I'm just making all the basic equipment. That wouldn't be very interesting on video. Yeah. Do a short put together for those. Relics, they're things I'll find in the world. Nothing else gets yet. And there's other stuff in fine storage I've got to do. What I need. ATM 40 slots and works twice as fast. Useful to transfer stuff around, but I don't really need it at the moment. And networks. I need to get into networks. Finish that off. No, I'm not going for myself because that's for the junior fishing rods. Grab more of these things. It has ridiculous amounts of things you can do. I'll get to do them all eventually, but most of these will just be tick-up ones rather than building ones. Shops. How many shops? Multiplayer? Yeah. One multiplayer. I'll take up I'd even started on. So much more of that to unlock. Yeah. You can just take that straight away. Really? Yeah, great. Now you're picking up all sorts of things. This is where's the ATM star. But that requires bits and pieces from all over the place. I mean, some of these I could probably build. But until I get the whole system of that going properly. But then again, even some of these are quite hard, but well, not being that one. That means getting into light spells, other stuff. Yeah, so many things to do. Let's see, do I have an Elder Guardian farm anywhere? Let's dump this stuff back in the system. Whatever it will go in the system. That lot will... that lot should do. I'll just put those in there. And throw these in here. Oh yeah, I had to make a bunch more of those. Do I have an Elder Guardian temple? That's just a town, that's just a town, that's just a town. And most of the stuff is obvious. That's the last thing I left the Twilight on, which is the Minotaur Maze. And then portals here. Bumble Zone, more towns. Warm Ocean, which I was collecting coals on. I think I got all the coals. Deep City, of course. Outside the money dimension. The beyond. Why don't you start exploring some more of the other dimensions? Yeah, somebody give me an idea. Because there's so much I still need to do. No, it's night time. Oh well. And I guess I'll leave it there. See you next time, which may be next Tuesday? Quite possibly. I'm slowly trying to put a schedule together, but who knows. And I almost forgot to say bye for now.